Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Total War Rome Remastered, where we play as Alexander, because this is Alexander's campaign on DLC, and we continue our fight against both the Hay and Persians. As you can see, there are quite a lot armies around here, so Alexander is still regaining his strength, but thankfully Aeschylus is there to help him out, so we will make the most of it, and we will attack one of those armies with Aeschylus, and I think we'll start with Persian army. Come on, just move. Okay, so they fled as expected, so now I think we will have to wait for at least one more turn, or we could just cancel the recruitment also, and by doing this we could speed up the recruitment process, so we could do like this, and we should have a extra unit in the next turn. Also, we can like we will do like this as well, and yeah, so in one turn or two turns time this army will be ready. Alexander's army will be ready, and then we'll have only 18 turns left to conquer all those territories. We are definitely running out of time, but there is still a slight chance that we can make it. Okay, we've also recruited this ship in the last episode, so now we are going to actually attack that ship over there. Average defeat, what the hell are you even talking about? How did we lose that? I really don't know, but okay. So we will have to move back to the port, and we need to keep around this ship, because we need to board it in order to get across that, how is this called? You know, the shore, or like the coast. So, we can also... No, we have no one to retrain, so we cannot retrain anyone. So we have to wait until this recruitment is done, which is around 4 turns. For now, let's just end. Actually, not yet. Now we will end the turn, I think, because there is nothing else to be done. Yes, that is what we'll do. And now we've also reinforced this garrison in case this army or that one would attack any of our settlements. So let's end the turn. That agent is...
Let us end the bloodshed.
No. Definitely not.
Until next time.
Because we still need to conquer their territories. Okay, let's go back with this ship to the port while we still can.
Yes, Captain.
And I think it's at port, so very good. Now there's the Heian army over here. I don't know how. Maybe they got dropped off by this ship. That could be the case. And we will deal with them while we will be on our way towards that ship.
Ready.
And can we like Yeah, we can speed up the process. So we will do like this. And let's see what we can do. What else we can do. So, with this guy, we will, first of all, let's say attack those rebels, brigands, as they are called, and so now it looks like I can't perform any other move than to attack that settlement. So let's besiege it. Okay. What about Alexander? He still has a lot of time to... Yeah, so we will do this like one unit at a time if we want to speed this process up as much as possible. The recruitment process and all that. And we will probably be able to take Karmana in the next turn. And yeah, I think that is what will happen. Also, we could just move like 4 of our units outside of the settlement. They would clearly be able to deal with 2 of those armies even at a time. But I'm not sure if we are going to do that. You know what? We will. Why? Because we want to save ourselves some time. And people there are still... I mean, army consisting of peasants is still being constructed there. Being built there. But yeah. And in order to reinforce the garrison over there, we will move some of our guys, because the peasants are hardly any kind of defense. They are just there to keep people in line, basically. But okay, I think we have done everything we could, so we will end the turn. Town grows, okay, very good. So we will just end the turn. The Persians are fleeing, as you could see. We will chase down those Dahan army, and we will actually auto-resolve to save ourselves some time. We lost 80 soldiers, but it's still good. Okay. And we are still heading towards that plot of land. Okay. So, what can we do right now is we will assault that settlement. Maybe we can even auto-resolve it. Yes, we can. We lost how many? Just 13 soldiers. Okay, we will exterminate, as always. And now... Why did we lose one of our units? Because of the... probably, that's my guess, because of some kind of enemy envoy. So we will have to recruit one of those units again. But okay. So we have to repair what we have damaged, also upgrade some of the things. Maybe we can build a port, and definitely we need some kind of... actually, scratch that, we will not... Oh, we have to, because either we don't have money or we already are building some kind of culture tied. Actually, it is a shrine to Ares building. Okay. And why can't I repair? No. Now I can repair those walls. Okay. So there's that. What about here at Susa? We also need to upgrade that settlement. Build some kind of port, mine. And we definitely want a higher public order. What are those guys doing there? Can we, like, attack them with those peasants? Yes, we can, but we would still lose. So no, you guys have to go back there. Don't tell me we are trapped now.
Forward! Move out! Prepare for battle! My lord?
Are you fucking for real?
Yes, my orders! Prepare
Let's
for
attack them
battle.
with the second
Yes, strategos. My lord, my
army.
lord.
Maybe we can break free. Break free.
Attack!
Nice.
Victory!
Okay, let's go back
My
like
lord.
this. And
Yes,
those
strategos.
guys will get support from the cavalry and hoplites. Okay,
My lord,
so we definitely need to drive them off of our territories. So what else? This is a pretty good garrison there. And I think we have to send some of those guys further east,
sir, my lord.
as well as those guys. Okay, and I think we will not recruit yet another unit for now in this army. We'll see who gets there first. Will it be Polycrates of Pella, I mean there, or will it be well, this army, because there is no general. Okay, let's end the turn. Inactive settlements, idle for 3 turns. Yeah, whatever. We are at the end of the campaign anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Right. So,
Yes, strategos.
this guy is pretty old now. Same goes for Alexander. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't think you had a chance to do that, but he's now grown gray hair, and this is something really interesting to see. The Alexander who died so young because of the sickness
Victory and honor. My lord.
to grow gray hair and mustache. Okay, we'll auto-resolve.
Victory and honor.
Very good.
Forward.
We will also recruit some peasants there to make sure that people are not rebelling. And as you can see, this is the same case as it was with Petra. So even though he is over there in that settlement, people there still rebel. And this is something very interesting because, you know, usually just the sheer presence of army can stop the rebellions, but his presence doesn't. It's like as if he wasn't even there, he wasn't even present. Okay, so
Yes, strategos.
we keep moving those guys further north, and now we will also
Strategos.
attack that army,
Victory.
and we need to recruit some peasants in there. that so that they keep the people in line. Okay, we can auto-resolve. Easy win. We can attack yet another army. We couldn't reach them over there. So it looks like those guys will be faster. Okay. So, Alexander still does continue his recruitment. But you know what? I think we'll actually cancel that recruitment, because we don't want to waste any time. Oh, there's another settlement there at Tabay, which is interesting. And we also need to recruit some... Really? There are no peasants for recruitment there. Okay, then maybe... Let's see what unit takes the least to recruit. Some Thracian cavalry. What about those guys? Also 1 turn. And what about our heavy cavalry? Also 1 turn. Okay, so I guess we can make use of them. And we need our phalangists. And that is all, I think, for this turn. So the only thing left to do is end it. What is this? Oh, the guy didn't move. Yeah, we know that, because he's waiting. Memphis is idle, so I guess we could invest in... Oh, we have some repairs to do there as well. Okay. We will actually not adopt this guy. Okay. Now we got rid of one of those rebel armies. There is another one approaching, but we are pretty safe over there. And let's see if... Yes, we can now see their settlement there, the one that we expected there to be. Okay. Look at that. The people are rebelling, and I hardly can do anything about it. But I have to keep pushing, you know, to make sure that we finish our campaign on time. Right, so now let's attack that rebel army. Okay. And now we will also attack the settlement to make sure that this Persian army does not retreat, and to make sure that we deal with every single one of them. Every single army that there is. So this shouldn't be too difficult, I think. But I guess we'll find out. Okay, we will retrain those guys, and we will... Why can't we recruit the phalangists anymore? I really don't know, but okay. We'll just continue the recruitment with the other units. And we can actually send those guys there. Okay, people that are starting to like us again at Tanais. And now we will just board the ship in the next turn. Okay. Is there anything else we can do? We've moved this guy. And there's definitely some kind of settlement over here. Basically, on those grassy lands, there is where you can see farmlands like over here. There's definitely some kind of settlement there, and wherever there is some plot of green land. So okay, I don't think there's anything else to be done. We'll get some notifications about idle settlements, I think. So let's end the turn. No, we are not recruiting this guy, not adopting him. Yes, we get the informations about the idle constructions and all, idle settlements and all that. Okay, let's end the turn. And now, let's just hope that we can actually take that settlement. Maybe even with the auto-resolve to speed things up a bit. What is this army? How powerful it is? Not very powerful, which is good. However, we will just move those guys over there so that they can stop the rebellion from occurring. And yes, as expected, there is another Persian settlement. It's Pura, and we'll just take it real soon. Okay, look at that, with the auto-resolve. And surprisingly enough, we haven't lost a single soldier. And that army did not aid the city. I really don't know why, but okay. I guess it works for us. So, I wonder if when we take that settlement, will this green part of land be also ours? And oh, we've started that siege in this turn, okay. And what about, we've also moved this guy in this turn, okay. So we can also recruit those peasants, because they'll not be in Alexander's army, but we'll leave them behind. Okay, there probably is yet another city that will need conquering. But we have to play it smart. And by that I mean, I don't know if our armies can get over that passage over there. If they can, I mean, army of Aeschylus. If it can, this could be very good for us. But if they can't do that, this could be a little problematic. But okay. So yeah, like we have to plan our moves real carefully, because you know, we are really running out of time. Only 15 turns left, and I'm starting to lose hope for success in this campaign, because there are quite a lot, you know, settlements to be conquered, it seems, if we want to conquer the whole territories, the whole map. But okay. So I think we will just end the turn. Pella, minor city, idle for... okay. So let's build some things over there. City barracks. Okay, and that is everything we could afford. And now the rebels drove us out, the Persian rebels drove us out of Persepolis, and that is not good at all. Fortunately enough, there are some of our guys over there There's also Persian army incoming.
Yes, Strategos.
Let's try to take that settlement. I really don't know if we will be able to take it, but we have to try, right? And
Yes, sir.
let's send a little more guys to the aid. I really hate to lose those settlements, you know,
My lord.
to the rebellions. Okay, and the fact that we have to besiege almost every single settlement first is also
Yes, sir.
troubling.
My lord. Sir. Yes. Orders.
Okay, let's attack those guys. It predicts, well, probably a victory, but I don't know at what cost. So, I think we will actually play this battle manually to minimize our losses. So, let's just do that. Okay, very good. Let's start this battle. And we are the attackers, so I guess we are the ones.
Infantry.
Are we the ones who need to attack? Because from what I see, they are the ones attacking us. I don't think there will be much of a use of a cavalry in this battle. I mean, they do have a couple of cavalry units and a few bowmen, etc. But we'll see. Now, are they really charging straight at our spears? What the hell are they doing? Are they really waiting for us? Why did they get so close? Are they waiting for those guys? Yes, it looked like this. So we have to get closer. We'll also move our hoplites closer, as well as our left flank of hoplites. You guys need to get closer as well, so that you can shoot at them. That was stupid. That was very stupid. But okay, it works for us. That's a good thing. They are now charging on us. They have no chances whatsoever against our, you know. We need to move our cavalry after them. Just have to go over there, chase them down. Okay, some of them rallied. Not light cavalry rallied. Actually, the majority of them rallied. But not for long, I guess. That charge will be deadly for those archers. Probably. Okay, you guys have to run away. One of you has to go after one of the units, and the other after the second. Who are those guys? Spearmen. We don't want to fight them. Not with our cavalry. That much is certain. Let's get a little closer, because those guys are under fire, and we just let the enemy shoot at us for free, basically. And we don't want to let them. We don't want to let them do that. Did they catch catch up to those units? It seems like they did, which is very good. Okay, now you can focus on that heavy cavalry. This is their general, so once he dies, and it looks like it will be real soon.
The gods have filled the enemy general with fear. Now he flees the field.
He's already
like a
dead. That was
coward.
quick.
Great gods be praised! The enemy general is killed. Fear makes a home in our enemy's heart.
Yeah, their morale breaks, and now soon all of their army will break. Okay, so now let's attack those lighter units, especially the ones that are running away. Okay, you guys have to go over there. And you guys have to go over there. Actually, you know what? No. We change the target for those slingers. And 1 second. We will turn off the special abilities so that our guys are a little quicker. I still doubt they'll be able to catch up to them, but whatever. Okay, let's continue. Now they are breaking there as well. Okay, we need to send one of those units after those guys. Where are you guys? Over there. Okay, our general Alexander is fighting some barbarian spearmen. Oh, he can actually go after them now because they broke. Very good. We do continue this battle, obviously.
Drive them from the battlefield.
Because we want to diminish their numbers as much as possible. Especially that we have a lot of cavalry units, so we can make sure that we kill plenty of them. Okay, can we like reach those guys before they... No, we cannot, so there's no point in chasing them down. Okay, you guys go after them. You guys go after those barbarian spearmen. You guys can turn around and go after a couple of those slingers. Okay, there's only one guy remaining over there. Yeah, they'll drop like flies over there. Probably. Okay, let's attack them over there. Let's go after those 3 guys. Yeah, that was a pretty easy win. We will not be able, though, to catch up to those guys. Those battlefields are way smaller than in the newer Total War titles. But okay. And yeah, it looks like brown is in fashion today. Look at that. I think we hardly lost a single soldier. I mean, we lost a couple of them, but hardly any, which is very good. Okay, let's end this battle because there's no point in continuing it. Clear victory. Okay, so we lost, well, 90 soldiers. But they lost almost all of them, so that is still pretty good. So now, we'll see if Alexander can save another of our settlements from incoming Persian attack. I hope he can. I hope he can reach that army. No, he cannot. That's too bad. But we have to deal with that. And it looks like some kind of another pretty much breaking point in this campaign. Because, as you can see, there are quite a lot of armies over there, and we have taken a couple of settlements easily, and now the more difficult part will be to defend them and stop from rebelling. Okay, so can we like take that settlement? What if we assault it? Actually, let's auto-resolve. We lost half of our soldiers, so a pretty significant number. Scythia is no more. Very good. Good Greek courage has laid low these enemies and brought them utter destruction. Our armies have a right to be proud of their achievement. Okay, there's another army approaching. For now, let's just retrain whoever we can. Actually, we'll do like this, so we'll retrain those guys. Actually, whatever. Doesn't really matter that much anymore.
Ready to sail.
And we need to sail over there to that coast.
Orders. Yes.
Can I like leave? No. Not yet anyway.
Ready to sail.
I just hope that those guys will not attack us. But I think that's just a wishful thinking. I really hope
Ships ready.
it doesn't come to that fight on the sea, because we would lose then a whole army, a pretty significant and important one, the one that could speed up a little our process of conquering there as well. But okay, I don't think there's anything else to be done other than, you know, like build some things and all that. Okay, and we've spent all the money. Okay, let's end the turn. Those Persians are trying to attack us in the open field, which is very stupid of them, to be completely honest. Because if I completely obliterate their army, which is very likely that I will, we will have clear passage to Persepolis. So we will just fight this battle manually to make sure that this happens. Okay, so we didn't have a possibility or chance to prepare ourselves for that attack. It doesn't really matter. You guys can actually abandon that siege weapon for now. And let's attack those peasants with our cavalry. Look at that. Look at how fast they break. They really hope to actually win. Okay, we have to go back a little, because those towers are very deadly, and they are actually the biggest threat to us in this battle. Now we can go back. Okay. Look at how easily we tear through those peasants. Okay, just a second. Yeah, those those towers are very deadly, as you can see. They are the ones that deal us the most damage. Come on, just chase them down. Just get in there. What is this? Some hot lead? Probably some kind of it. Yeah, it seems like we will not be able to win this fight because of those goddamn towers. But the good thing is we significantly diminished their numbers. Why didn't you like fight with that stance from the very beginning with the special ability on? Or I don't know, with the pushing us out. Yeah, so we weren't able to retake that settlement.
Your general has thrown away his life and now feeds the carrion. Defeat and shame are the only rewards from this
I mean, look at that. We lowered the numbers in half. We cut down the numbers in half. But it's still an issue for us right now. We have to figure out how to deal with the Persepolis. Especially that reinforcements are coming. And as expected, they did attack our fleet.
Ready to sail! Set sail!
Okay. But now we can just
Onward!
leave the ship
Ships ready!
and go back over there. What about this army? Can they like fight those guys and actually win? Let's see what the auto resolve will come up with. I mean, they have heavy infantry units, but we will see. Close defeat. This is ridiculous, for real. Okay, so I guess we have to wait for those guys. I mean, if I played this battle manually, this would be a victory. There's no denying that. But it is what it is. So let's recruit those extra forces over there. What about these guys? So they got too late, and now
My lord!
actually I think Alexander can take back Persepolis. Yes, I think that is a good idea.
Prepare for battle!
So
Besieging settlement, sir!
let's besiege that settlement.
Besieging settlement, sir!
Okay, and now they are in check. Those two armies are in check there. And also, let's see if we can easily take that settlement. How many soldiers did we lose? 160. So, a pretty significant number. Higher than I would like it to be. But okay. Right. So, let's do it like this. And people that do continue to rebel, which is very bad. We don't want to lose another another settlement to some kind of rebellion because of the people's unrest. But yeah, we have to deal with that. And we have to keep pushing northeast. And honestly, this could be a lot easier if we didn't get stuck around for a half of the campaign. If we managed with, or if we dealt with Epidaminus and the rebellion there faster, sooner, then we would have no problem of actually winning this campaign. But as you can see, this is, I don't know if questionable, but yeah, I'm really not sure if we can pull this off anymore. When I started this episode, I was hopeful, or I thought that it is still possible, but now I'm not so sure, especially that every single settlement has to be besieged first. So, anyway, this will be all for this episode. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscription. And I'll see you next time. So, see you around. Bye.